The glow from the secondhand phone cast an eerie light on Mia's face. At just 13, she was a pro at finding online bargains, and this phone was a steal. Or so she thought. It looked perfect, almost new, but there was something off. The first time she saw it, a flicker in her reflection in the dark screen, she dismissed it as a glitch. A trick of the light. Her friends had warned her about buying used electronics from sketchy sites. You never know what you're really getting, they'd said. Mia had just rolled her eyes. What could possibly go wrong? It was just a phone, but the glitches got worse. Her reflection would sometimes move on its own, a tiny, almost imperceptible lag, a smile that wasn't hers, a blink when her own eyes were wide open. Late one night, while scrolling through her social feed, she glanced at the screen as it went dark. Her reflection was there, as always, but this time it didn't just smile. It grinned, a wide, unnatural grin that sent a shiver down her spine. Mia dropped the phone on her bed, her heart hammering against her ribs. She tried to convince herself she was just tired, her imagination running wild after too many horror movie marathons. She picked it up again cautiously. The screen was black. Her face stared back, pale and nervous. For a long moment, nothing happened. Relief washed over her. It was just her mind playing tricks. She was about to unlock it when the hand in the reflection began to move. Slowly, deliberately, it rose from the bottom of the screen, reaching out, as if to break through the glass barrier separating their worlds. Mia froze, pure terror locking her muscles in place. The warnings from her friends, the quiet unease she'd felt, all of it crashed down on her at once. This wasn't a glitch. This was real. The reflection's fingers were almost touching the surface of the screen now, its grin widening impossibly. Her own reflection looked back at her, its eyes filled with a silent, desperate plea. In that split second, Mia's survival instinct kicked in. She remembered the seller's strange message, "Some things are better left untouched." She hadn't understood it then, but she understood it now. This entity trapped in the phone, wanted out, and she was its doorway. Taking a deep, shuddering breath, she tightened her grip. With a scream that was part fear, part defiance, she hurled the phone against the hard wooden floor. The sound of shattering glass echoed in the silent room. Shards flew across the floor, glinting like tiny broken stars. For a terrifying second, the reflection remained, its face contorted in a silent scream of rage, its hands still reaching. Then it flickered, distorted, and dissolved into nothingness, like smoke swept away by the wind. Mia stood there, breathing heavily, staring at the wreckage of the phone. The room felt lighter, the oppressive atmosphere gone. The danger had passed. Weeks went by. The memory of that night faded, but the lesson remained. Mia saved up her allowance, did extra chores, and finally walked into a bright, bustling electronics store. The smell of new plastic and cardboard was reassuring. She chose a brand new phone, still sealed in its box. The sales assistant smiled as he handed it to her. Back home, she carefully unboxed it. This time, there was no hidden history, no lingering presence. It was just a phone, clean, new, and safe. She turned it on, and the screen lit up. She opened the camera, pointed it at herself, and smiled. A real smile, full of relief and newfound wisdom. As she snapped her first harmless selfie, she knew she'd made the right choice. Some bargains are just too expensive. Curiosity can be a thrill, but your safety should always come first. Sometimes the best thing you can do is start fresh with a choice you can trust. Thanks for listening, and remember to stay safe out there. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.